the top stories. Investment Gateway Summit continues in St. Kitts and Nevis with focus on sustainable development and economic diversification. PAM announces 2 new candidates for next general elections, and Citizen Security Secretariat holds first Better Opportunity Fair. The details on these stories and more after the break.
It's something that you can't put into words. A buzz in the air. From the time you wake up, you're ready to go. The freedom, the fantasy, the fete. To know it is to live it and love it. You have to experience it. If you know, you know. Angostura White Oak Rum. New look, same vibes inside.
All cars and trains, boats and planes are heading straight to St. Kitts from June 26th to June 28th for the 2025 St. Kitts Music Festival. Featuring Young Brother, Kester Bad, Shensia, Toujours, Barrington Levy, Patrice Roberts, Spice, Romaine Vogo, Ira Star, Jennifer Hudson, and the world boss himself, Vibes Cartel, and much, much more. Get your tickets now at stkitsmusicfestival.com. The 2025 St. Kitts Music Festival, June 26th to June 28th, where music meets paradise.
Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Major Newscast. I am Shaira Flanders. Nationally, the second installment of the Investment Gateway Summit is currently on the way in St. Kitts and Nevis, gathering economic citizens, investors, and industry leaders for a 4-day event running from May 31st to June 3rd. The summit provides a dynamic platform for networking and forging strategic partnerships focused on advancing investment and sustainable development in the Federation. During the morning session, Prime Minister the Honorable Dr. Terence Drew delivered a keynote address presenting his administration's vision for economic diversification. He reaffirmed the government's commitment to transforming St. Kitts and Nevis into a sustainable island state through innovation, inclusive growth, and strategic investment. His remarks highlighted the Federation's proactive stance in building economic resilience. His Excellency Calvin St. Just, Executive Chairman of the CBI unit, also addressed the audience, emphasizing the essential role of the CBI program in supporting national development and attracting high-quality investments. The summit continues to serve as a key forum for shaping the future of investment in St. Kitts and Nevis. And in other news, Nubian Griot and Azad Gums will contest the next national elections on a People's Action Movement or PAM ticket. The announcement was made during the party's annual convention on Sunday, June 1st. Griot will run in St. Christopher II, also known as Central Bastair, where the current MP is the Honorable Marsha Henderson of the St. Kitts Nevis Labour Party or SKNLP. Gums is set to challenge the Honorable Samuel Duggins of the SKNLP in St. Christopher IV. The People's Labour Party, another opposition party, has not yet named its candidates. Griot said he is honored and humbled to be confirmed by PAM as the representative for Central Bastair.
Let me start by saying how deeply honored and humble I am to stand before you this afternoon, not just as a candidate, nor as a politician, but just as Nubian. I was born and raised in the heart of Central Bastille. In the corners where hardship was no stranger and struggles was an everyday part of our routine. I come from a story that many of you know all too well. A story shaped by poverty and driven by purpose.
Gums also addressed the convention and spoke briefly about the work he has been doing in Constituency 4.
I was born and raised in Constituency number 4. For years I've walked the streets, knocking on doors, listening to concerns, and sharing the joys and struggles of the people of Constituency number 4. I didn't just support Mr. Grant, our former PAM candidate. I stood with him side by side, not as a spectator, but in the trenches, learning, serving, and building alongside a leader who gave his all to his constituency. I helped organize outreach efforts and community events. I serve proudly as the chairman of Constituency 4, not because I was chasing a title, but because I genuinely believe in serving people.
The featured speaker was former Prime Minister of St. Martin, Silvera Jacobs. The 59th annual convention was held at PAM headquarters on Lockhart Street in Bastille. Meanwhile, as part of the government's ongoing strategy to tackle crime and violence through a public health lens, the Citizen Security Secretariat hosted the first in a series of Better Opportunity Fairs on Friday, May 30th, 2025. The event took place on Central Street in Bastille and marked a key milestone in the government's effort to promote community-based crime prevention initiatives. The fair served as a platform to connect residents with vital resources aimed at economic empowerment, education and skills training, youth development, mental health and wellness, and social support services. A broad coalition of partners, including businesses, government agencies, non-governmental organizations, and community-based organizations, participated in the event. These stakeholders engaged directly with members of the public, offering information, services, and support to help foster personal growth, resilience, and social upliftment within the community. The Better Opportunity Fairs initiative underscores the government's commitment to a holistic preventative approach to crime reduction, one that focuses on strengthening communities, investing in people, and building safer, more inclusive environments across the Federation. And after the break, Taiwanese interns to join Ministry of Agriculture under Global Pathfinder Initiative. And Bastia High School starts chess club. Stay tuned.
National Home Loans. Get your dream home. All could be yours. Walk through the door. Come take what you need. Get you the keys. All could be yours. What you deserve. National Home Loans. Get your dream home. Get your dream home. Right it. Get your dream home. National Home Loans. Get your dream home.
National Home Loans. Home ownership made easy. When you're with National, you're home.
Are you tired of Wi-Fi dead zones in your home? The Cable has the ultimate solution with our whole home Wi-Fi coverage. Say goodbye to frustrating signal drops and hello to seamless connectivity in every corner of your home. No more
Mom, my tablet's not working in my bedroom. My game is freezing, Daddy.
or WhatsApp calls dropping as you walk around the house. So many people struggle with dead zones and restricted Wi-Fi, and the Cable has the answer. Enjoy full blanket increased Wi-Fi coverage with installation in 48 hours or less. Whole home Wi-Fi coverage is here. Get the whole family connected today. Come in or call the Cable at 465-2588 to get your whole home Wi-Fi boost installed. The Cable, always giving you more. Terms and conditions apply.
Here are your horses.
Value Mart IGA specials, running May 29th through June 11th. Now, our Value Club Blue Tag specials. Betty Crocker cake mixes are just $6.99 each. La yogurt, $3.39. Planet oat milk, just $11.99. Essential everyday fries, $14.99. Peter Pan peanut butter, just $12.99. Planters peanuts cocktails and dry roasted, just $14.99. And now, our very low weekly value deals. Rice-A-Roni, just $7.99. Beach Cliff sardines, $4.99. Imperial margarine, $8.99 each. Colgate toothpaste, $6.99. And Colgate toothbrushes, medium and soft, just $4.99. Gain liquid dish detergent, $8.49. Shop smart, shop Value Mart. Sea listo y haga sus compras aquí en Value Mart.
Healthwise on ZIZ TV, Mondays at 8:30 p.m. Hosted by Dr. Malik Lescott, Dr. Jolette Woodley, and Dr. Patrice Lawrence.
Thank you for staying with us. Last week, the Embassy of St. Christopher, St. Kitts and Nevis in the Republic of China, Taiwan, hosted an orientation session for participants in the Taiwan Ministry of Education's Global Pathfinder Initiative. As part of the two-program Taiwanese nationals, Miss Lee Jo-Siu and Miss Chen Yi-Chong will travel to St. Kitts and Nevis to intern at the Ministry of Agriculture, Fisheries and Marine Resources from June to August. The internship is designed to promote cross-cultural exchange and professional development through hands-on experience in the Federation. His Excellency Donya L. Francis encouraged the interns to embrace the opportunity to learn about St. Kitts and Nevis, share their knowledge and experiences, and enjoy their time in the country. The embassy expressed its gratitude to Taiwan's Ministry of Education for selecting its proposal as one of the first to be included in the Global Pathfinder Initiative. Meanwhile, students of Bastia High School are now the beneficiaries of a chess club that has been added to their extracurricular activities. Chess has been proven to help with students' all-around development, and Clyde Williams of the St. Kitts Chess Federation believes the formation of the club will see students reap the benefits by becoming members.
It is a game that you will find to be both fun and intellectually stimulating. And just to outline a few of the benefits of chess in school. Through chess, students develop creativity and imagination, problem-solving skills, strengthen math skills, memory retention, and build concentration. It enhances critical thinking skills and decision-making, boosts confidence, and most importantly, it encourages sportsmanship and fosters friendship and community.
The chess sets were donated by Mr. Frank Gordon of Gordon's Enterprises, himself an avid chess player. He encouraged the Bastia High School students to take good care of the chess sets as their usage can add value to their lives.
I would like everybody to really take care of these pieces. These pieces are a lot of opportunity. As Mr. Williams talked about, the international competition, the regional competitions. 3 years ago, I was on the team that went to India. We went there, everything paid for, accommodation, food, travel. You could travel the world. Now these forms of non-traditional careers are expanding. They got people that make millions of dollars playing chess every year. So you don't really have to just study with academia. If you find a gift in something non-traditional, you can carry your family.
The St. Kitts Chess Federation will assist the school with the development of its chess club. And in other news, the Joy Project has received 2 significant donations that will strengthen its community outreach and educational support across the Federation. The Embassy of the Republic of China Taiwan made a generous contribution to the Joy Project as part of its ongoing commitment to supporting charitable organizations in St. Kitts and Nevis. This donation will directly support efforts to empower and uplift communities in line with the Embassy's broader engagement with community-based initiatives throughout the country. The Joy Project expressed its gratitude to Ambassador Lin and the Embassy for their generosity and belief in the organization's mission, noting that the contribution will help expand its reach and deepen its impact within communities. Additionally, the Joy Project received a donation of 250 ceiling fans from Dr. Udoy Nayak, Chairman and founder of Kayanjet FBO Services, and his wife, Mrs. Nayak. This contribution will support the revitalization of the Cool Schools Initiative, a climate comfort project addressing the effects of rising temperatures in classrooms due to the climate crisis. By distributing fans to schools, the initiative aims to create more comfortable learning environments for students and teachers. It also reflects a commitment to well-being, productivity, and awareness of the broader impact of climate change on daily life. The Joy Project extended its deep appreciation to Kayanjet, Dr. Nayak and Mrs. Nayak for their generosity and strong commitment to community engagement and social upliftment in St. Kitts and Nevis. And coming up in regional news, over 24,000 new voters added to Jamaica's voters list ahead of general election. Stay with us.
Every dream begins with a vision, a blank piece of land, a simple sketch on paper, or a conversation around the dinner table. At Horsford's Building and Nevis Centers, we believe that every home starts with hope and ends with something real. From the first brick to the final nail, we are there. We don't just supply materials, we partner in progress, step by step, wall by wall, room by room. We help build lives, futures, and legacies. This is more than construction. It's transformation. It's elevation. It's trust. Dream with us, grow with us, build with us, because your dream deserves more than just materials. It deserves a partner that builds with heart. Horsford's Building and Nevis Centers. Dream with us, grow with us, build with us.
Are you tired of Wi-Fi dead zones in your home? The Cable has the ultimate solution with our whole home Wi-Fi coverage. Say goodbye to frustrating signal drops and hello to seamless connectivity in every corner of your home. No more
Mom, my tablet's not working in my bedroom. My game is freezing, Daddy.
or WhatsApp calls dropping as you walk around the house. So many people struggle with dead zones and restricted Wi-Fi, and the Cable has the answer. Enjoy full blanket increased Wi-Fi coverage with installation in 48 hours or less. Whole home Wi-Fi coverage is here. Get the whole family connected today. Come in or call the Cable at 465-2588 to get your whole home Wi-Fi boost installed. The Cable, always giving you more. Terms and conditions apply.
Can I get a wow? It's the sound you make when you get out alone. From a place you once knew to a dream home come true. Wow, for a home like new. Wow, is the effect you'll get when you upgrade your home.
Upgrade, improve, enhance your home with National Bank's Wow Mortgage. For the effect you'll get when you upgrade your home. Lowest interest rate guaranteed and the most favorable terms.
It's Wow Mortgage. Can I get a wow?
While others see customers as numbers, we see our customers as people, neighbors, friends. So we're putting our money where your loyalty is. Flow customers claim $600 in gift cards when you add internet to your postpaid plan today.
Moving on to news on the regional scene, with general elections constitutionally due by December 2025, the Electoral Commission of Jamaica, ECJ, has announced that 24,461 new names have been added to the National Voters List published on May 31st, 2025. The update brings the total number of registered voters across the island to 2,077,799. The ECJ says the newly added voters are now eligible to participate in future elections and referenda once they collect their voter identification cards. Those cards will be available by the end of June at the Electoral Office of Jamaica in the constituency office where each person is registered. With political anticipation building, especially following Prime Minister Andrew Holness's remarks in March, hinting that the countdown to general elections has begun, electoral officials are urging Jamaicans to take all necessary steps to ensure they are prepared to vote. The deadline to register for inclusion on the next voters list, to be published on November 30th, 2025, is September 30th, 2025. The ECJ is reminding citizens that registration must be done in person at any EOJ constituency office. And coming up, Russia and Ukraine fail again to agree ceasefire but commit to prisoner swap. International news is up next.
In the sun or in the rain, life's a journey, joy and pain. But NCI's here day and night, always here for you, making it right. Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend, always here for you, right here till the very
At National Caribbean Insurance, you are covered and secure. We're your partner, your protector, your peace of mind. So for home, for health, for life, choose NCI because we're always here for you. Always.
Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend, always here for you, right here till the very end. Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend, always here for you, right here till the very end.
And now on the international scene, a second round of direct peace talks between Russia and Ukraine have ended without a major breakthrough, and only an agreement between the warring sides to swap more prisoners of war. Ukrainian negotiators said Russia had again rejected an unconditional ceasefire, a key demand by Kyiv and its allies in Europe and the US. The Russian team said it had proposed a 2 to 3 day truce in certain areas of the vast front line, but gave no further details. At Monday's talks, which were held in the Turkish city of Istanbul and lasted just over an hour, the two sides did agree to exchange all sick and heavily wounded prisoners of war, as well as those aged under 25. Expectations were low even before the talks started, with both sides remaining deeply divided on how to end the war that has been raging since Russia launched its full-scale invasion of Ukraine in February 2022. And up next in sports, SKNFA names the teams for upcoming World Cup qualifiers, and Cricket West Indies and Courts signed sponsorship agreement. Stay tuned.
In the sun or in the rain, life's a journey, joy and pain. But NCI's here day and night, always here for you, making it right. Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend, always here for you, right here till the very end.
National Caribbean Insurance, you are covered and secure. We're your partner, your protector, your peace of mind. So for home, for health, for life, choose NCI because we're always here for you.
Always here for you. With NCI, got a friend. Always here for you. Right here till the very end. Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend. Always here for you. Right here till the very end.
On the sports scene, the St. Kitts and Nevis Football Association, or SKNFA, has named a 21-man squad for upcoming World Cup qualifiers against Trinidad and Tobago and Grenada. Coach Austin Huggins' squad includes 11 players that play in the SKNFA Premier League and 10 foreign-based players. The Sugar Boys will travel to Port of Spain, Trinidad, to play the Soca Warriors on Friday, June 6th at 7:30 p.m. They then face Grenada's Spice Boys 4 days later on June 10th at Wanapag from 3 p.m. The Sugar Boys will be aiming to be one of the top 2 teams from the group that will move on to the final round of the CONCACAF World Cup qualifying. Meanwhile, Cricket West Indies, or CWI, is proud to announce its newest partnership with Quartz, a strategic alliance that unites 2 iconic symbols of Caribbean identity. Quartz is retail brand of the Unicoma Group. With a legacy spanning over 60 years, Quartz has been a staple in Caribbean homes, synonymous with comfort, value, and trust. Now, by aligning with Cricket West Indies, the brand is investing even deeper into the cultural fabric of the region. Cricket West Indies CEO Chris Derring expressed his enthusiasm for the partnership, which commences just prior to the start of the highly anticipated Fuller Energy Home Series. Through this collaboration, Quartz will support grassroots cricket development, fan engagement initiatives, and key regional tournaments, helping to fuel the dreams of young cricketers while giving fans more opportunities to connect with the game they love. And when we come back, we'll have a recap of the top stories.
Yeah, man. Another day in the books. Well, hello there. She pretty from head to toe, and are you ready to go? Wait there. Whew. Can't afford to slip up. Not even in my dreams.
And recapping the top stories, Investment Gateway Summit continues in St. Kitts and Nevis with focus on sustainable development and economic diversification. PAM announces 2 new candidates for next general elections, and Citizen Security Secretariat hosts first Better Opportunity Fair. And that brings us to the end of the ZIZ Major Newscast. Thank you so much for joining us. I've been your presenter, Shaira Flanders. Have a good one.